Tonight, we're witnessing a defining moment in this EFL Cup campaign. Manchester City versus Newcastle United. Second leg. Semi-final. One ticket to Wembley on the line. City already hold a 2-0 advantage. But this is football, and if there's one thing we know, it's that no lead is safe unless you finish the job. So the big question is simple. Can Newcastle pull off a miracle? Or does City shut the door early? Let's break it down properly. And them. Manchester City welcome Newcastle to the Etihad, knowing exactly what they need to do. Control the game, control the tempo, control the tie. Newcastle, on the other hand, have no choice. They must score, and they must do it without conceding early. That alone changes the entire dynamic of this match. And them. Let's start with City. Pep Guardiola's teams are at their most dangerous when they have a lead, home advantage, and knockout experience. City don't panic. They don't rush. They suffocate games. Expect City to dominate possession, press Newcastle high, and look for an early goal to kill the tie completely. Once City score, this becomes a mountain Newcastle simply cannot climb. And even if City don't score early, they're comfortable slowing the game down, recycling possession, and forcing Newcastle to chase shadows. This is game management at the highest level. And them. Now, Newcastle. Let's be clear, Newcastle are not here to make up numbers. They are the defending champions, and they'll fight. But the challenge is massive. They're dealing with a 2-goal deficit, true, key absences, and an away game at one of the toughest stadiums in Europe. Newcastle will likely start cautiously, look to stay compact, and try to strike on the counter or from set pieces. But the longer this game stays at 0-0, the more it favors Manchester City. If Newcastle open up too early, City will punish them. If they stay too deep, time will run out. It's a brutal balance, and one mistake could end everything. And them. The key battle tonight is patience versus urgency. City are patient. Newcastle are desperate. That usually tells you how these games end. If Newcastle score first, we get drama. If City score first, the tie is over. Simple, in my capus. Now, let me be honest with you. I do not see Newcastle overturning this tie. They may score. They may make it uncomfortable. But across 90 minutes, City's quality, structure, and experience should prevail. My prediction. Manchester City win 3-1 on the night. City progress 5-1 on aggregate. This is not disrespect to Newcastle, it's realism. And them. City are at home. City already have the cushion. Newcastle must take risks. And City punish risk better than almost anyone in Europe. This is a Pep Guardiola semi-final, and those usually end one way. In my cast. Football can surprise us. That's why we love it. But more often than not, the better team with the smarter game plan goes through. Tonight, everything points towards Manchester City. And them. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you see a Newcastle comeback? Or do you agree that City are going to Wembley? Drop your score predictions in the comments. Like the video, subscribe for more match analysis and prediction breakdowns.